What's good, chat? I gotta fix. There we go. What's good, chat? How we all doing today? Oh, yo, my mic. 1 second. I gotta. Test. Can you guys? Can you hear me all right? You're good. Nice one. How's everybody doing this morning? Let me get my coffee. What's good, chat? How we all doing? Good to see you all back in here. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. You were loud enough, now too low. This is as loud as it's gonna get. Still gotta fix my camera. I'm all over the place this morning, chat. There we go. Okay, cool. Your voice is low. Turn the volume up. That's all I can do for you. I'm sorry. All right. What's good though, chat? What's good? Good to see all you in here. Tupac, Arun, FX Sky, Kenneth, Mr. Young, Gautam, Abhishek, Ahead, YW, CV Boys, Peter, Mads. What's good? Tomorrow bank holiday? No. No bank holiday tomorrow. No bank holiday tomorrow, my brother. No bank holiday tomorrow. What's good? What's good, chat? What it do, chat? How's everybody doing? Alan, Griffo, Egg, Slade, Broken, Mr. and Mrs. Chris, Juice, Black. What's good, everybody? Hope you guys are having a good week so far. Yo, we had some wild stuff happen last night. With I think Mr. Daddy Trump. What's good, Samuel? Matt, Dreamer, what's good? Yeah, last night Mr. Daddy Trump decided to speak up again, I think, and then the markets went bada boom, bada bing. So listen, without further ado, chat, you know, I know you guys like looking at my face, but I mean, the charts are better, right? So let's hop into some charts. We'll talk charts. So yes, we had a sharp sell-off last night from the highs, okay, on NQ. Now, yo, there's a couple different scenarios in my brain, in my brain cells. I think I'm leaning more towards buys back up, chat. I think that makes the most sense to me. Big bearish candle sweeping out Wednesday's low. Now we're trading that imbalance. Are we gonna get that daily candle flip today? That's the question we have to be asking ourselves. Are we gonna get that daily candle flip? And the answer is, I don't know. No, I'm playing. So I'll give you guys all my insights, and we'll try and stack them up and see what could be heading into fruition today. So we took out a bunch of lows to the left hand side. We're trading below Wednesday low. Okay, so two things to keep in mind. Can we see that bullish move back up to the upside? Right, we got some highs left here, and then overall we have all of these highs we have still left. All of these. Oops. All of these guys. So NYSE market holiday tomorrow? 100%? It doesn't say that on my screen. Am I tripping, chat? No. Am I tripping? Look. It's a CAD holiday. It's a pound holiday. Euro, Swiss. Look. We have NFP tomorrow morning. I don't think so, chat. Am I tripping? I don't know. I always just go off this. The thing is, too, I'm not American, so I don't know what days are American holidays and which aren't. Tomorrow is full day CME holiday. Yeah, I know tomorrow is Good Friday, but is it a bank holiday? Interesting. Maybe we all kick our feet up and chill out tomorrow. Something to keep in mind. All right, so hop back in. What can NQ do today? So there's a couple different things. I remember, listen, chat, if you guys were here on Monday, you guys heard me talk about this. Look, monthly candle closed. Remember I said I want to see price below. So that's not off the cards yet. And that's why I don't want to marry myself too much to the longs yet, because I think there's an opportunity still to the downside. The monthly low, and the thing is, bro, once this monthly low does go, it's gonna look a lot cleaner from a technical perspective for myself. That's why I do want it to go, because then I can frame out the longs back up much cleaner. I think there's a chance, don't quote me, there might have been a chance that we printed at the high of the week yesterday. Not 100%. I'm not really confident in that yet, but hey, there's a chance. So I really want to see how New York unfolds today. I feel like today will be a big telltale for obviously the rest of the week and then early next week. Sure is, it's closed for Good Friday. Okay, so I'm just a little bit slow in the brain. Thanks for bearing with me, chat. I'm just a little bit slow in the brain. Okay. So that's what I see from a technical perspective right now on NQ. Yeah, I don't want to say that the longs back up is impossible, but I'm not a massive fan. I'm not a massive fan. Okay, 4-hour chart. Nothing really to point out, to be honest, on the 4-hour. Hourly, still nothing really important to point out. I feel like if we were to short today, chat, we can look for something like this to occur. Oops. Let's do this. Maybe something like this happens. And then you can look for that short above 8 a.m. high. So that's an example. Okay. Like I said, though, we're going to have to wait and see what happens. I am not entirely sure right now. And that's been the name of the game for me with NQ as of recently. If you guys are not new to the streams, you guys will know that I have a very difficult relationship with NQ right now. Not an asset I like currently. Okay. But yeah. Yes, very similar. Very similar. Literally almost a mirror to what we just went over on NQ. Gold. Let's take a look. So, oh wow. Actually, I sent like a little signal out this morning, and that played out. Up there. Taps in, sells off, and you have this internal liquidity. So it looks like we're gonna reach for that. I am gonna say I am bearish on gold, and this thing should continue selling to the downside. Could actually see, though, keep this in mind, bearish PA out of there. That's possible. That is possible. So keep that in mind as well. Yeah, listen, chat. I think Euro looks absolutely, and listen to me closely. Euro looks absolutely hideous. Hideous. Okay, so for anybody in chat that wants to know what I want to see on Euro USD, it looks absolutely hideous, and I have no idea. Okay, so that's all I have to say. Euro looks hideous, period. On to the next. Aussie, also another one that looks hideous. Yeah, I don't know. Is it just me, or does the dollar pairs all look nasty right now? Euro or Aussie is just taking out a high here. Most likely gonna see maybe a continuation to the downside. We have all these equals down here. That's possible, right? Monday's low, Tuesday, etc. Does it send us back down there? It's possible. Honestly, guys, Forex has been so shit for me recently. Not even in the sense where I haven't even traded it, except Brings me to my next asset on my list is GJ. And I think I talked to you about this guy, about this setup on Monday, chat. I told you guys, and I don't know if anybody else is in this, but it would make me happy if somebody was, because I literally gave you guys free game on Monday, and I said shorts above the highs. Right now, of course, we haven't sold off all the way to the downside yet. Could it happen? Sure. Could we also reverse and slap me out break even? Sure. But this is what we're looking like right now on GJ, and this is the targets I have to the downside. A partial point was hit last night. Okay. Second. Partial point. And the heartbreaking thing is, I had to partial, so I didn't set a hard TP. Obviously not, because I didn't want to close full. But I wanted a partial there. Woke up and I partialed in here. So it is what it is. But if you guys can see, 1,300 on the partial, and then I have 5 more lots running still, and I'll show you guys the chart. 1 second. You guys can see. There you go. So I have 5 lots running still, and there you go. Wow, Abid says I'm in it too. So basically, Abid took the signal, and I'm hoping there was other people that took the signal too, because if it does play out, it's nice that we can all watch it play out together. All right. But jokes aside, yeah, I don't know if this is gonna play out. It's been choppy ever since we took out this internal, right? Big pullback, respect the low, pull back again. We have built the lows down here now, so it doesn't make sense for us to continue. Okay, in the higher time frames, nothing changes for me on the higher time frames. I still believe we have room to the downside. So listen, this is my favorite part. Listen, this is literally my favorite part. Okay, and listen up. I've taken the entry. I've managed my position. Now guess what? Guess what I have to do now? Absolutely nothing. I have to do nothing. It's either going to continue in my intended direction and go for the targets I have predetermined, or it comes back out and takes me out and I lose $0. So guess what? I could give a shit what it does now. If it goes in my direction, awesome. If it doesn't, awesome. We'll catch something else. So there should be zero stress in situations like this. Zero. 0, 0, 0. It either goes to target or it doesn't. And guess what? If it doesn't go to target, you got to ask yourself this. Is it the end of the world? No, it's not. Okay. So that's what we're looking like right now. My only trade currently right now on CFDs, GJ. If it continues down, we'll have to wait and see. German 40 is another one I was kind of sort of looking at. Listen, at the beginning of the week, I did want to see this thing back down to these lows, and it decided to come all the way back up to the wick up here. And what was in the wick that it needed, I have no idea, because look at this fucking candle up here, chat. Look at this thing. So came all the way back up into the wick, respected it, sold off. Okay. Now where does it need to go next? I'm not entirely sure. We have a couple destinations coming up, lows down here as well. So yeah, I still think German 40 has some room to the downside. I didn't take the setup. Hey man, it's not the end of the world. It wasn't your trade anyways, it was my trade. So if I called the setup and I didn't take it, that's the problem, the actual problem. Captured the same trade. Let's go. I'm married to EU. I don't blame you. EU is actually probably one of my favorite assets, but listen, right now, man. 1 second. Pure Wonder, this is for you. Brand new YouTube, Marco? I don't have a brand new YouTube going out right now. I love your concept so much. I just passed phase 1. Talk to Gio. Well done. Congratulations. We absolutely love to hear and see that. Time for shitty strategy. Jan, what's good, my bro? Good to see you in here as always. Good to see you in here as always. Jan is an OG. Took a log this morning on GU as a swing due to sellers being induced, and it did build an LB. I like the setup. I'm still careful due to the position GU is in. I haven't looked at GU in a minute. Honestly, you know what? Man, I've had GU on my list a couple times. I actually don't remember the last time I've taken a trade on GU. I don't know what it is about that pair. Maybe I'm just never been tapped into it, I think. I've never been locked in on GU. Gold is going up or down? Mohammed, up. Buy right now. Not financial advice. Morning, Marco. Morning, Mohib. How are you, bro? Marco, can you explain the reason why Euro USD is not tradable? I mean, bro, is it not straightforward? This thing is in a massive, disgusting range. Yeah, yo, Abid, for real, bro. I don't know what it is. I literally don't know what it is. I've had one really good trade on it. But I don't know what it is. I've had it on my list a couple times, especially because people just always ask me about it. But I've never really traded it. Never really traded it. Marco, I'm consistently profitable with your edge. I will make a donation in your name. Thanks a lot. Damn. Done, bro. I'm good, Moe. Appreciate you for asking, man. I hope you're doing well as I hope you're doing well as well. I hope you're doing good as well. GU looks way cleaner than EU. Well, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I think anything looks cleaner than EU right now. This thing looks like shit. EU looks like dog shit right now. Yeah, listen, chat. Let me know. Like, where's my NQ traders at? You know what? Instead of asking me all the time where things are going, chat, you know what? Listen, I'm asking you guys. Where the hell is NQ going? Mods, get a poll running right now. NQ bullish or bearish? Get a poll going. NQ is going to be bullish or bearish today? Someone, I need mods. Mods, put a poll up right now, please. Since I can't do it for some reason. Is NQ going to be bullish or bearish today? Hello, mods. There we go. All right, chat. Vote. I'm curious to see. Listen, everybody always likes to ask Marco, where's NQ going? Are we going up? Are we going down? Gold up? Or, listen, I'm asking you guys now. Is NQ going to be bullish or bearish today? I want to see. Everybody vote. I don't care if you don't even trade it. Vote right now. Just kidding. Just chill. Talking about the daily overall bullish bears. I'm just talking about today. Today. Is NQ today going to be bullish or bearish? Okay, so we got 60% of you are saying bearish today. Interesting. So, listen, you want to know how I'm going to build my bias for today? Listen to me, chat. This is what we're going to do today. So, whoever wins this poll, the Bears or the Bulls, I'm doing the opposite. That's my bias for today. That's my bias for today, chat. Whoever wins the poll, I'm doing the opposite. You know what? Maybe that's how I get my bias from now on. Yo, that's how I'm gonna get my bias from now on. I'm gonna run a poll every single day. All right, and whoever says if the majority says bearish, fuck it, I'm bullish. Okay, and if you guys say it's moving bullish, I'm selling. I don't care. This is the 90% win rate. There you go. See, Abid knows. And we got Bella in here this morning. Let's go, Bella. Hope you're well over there in Asia. I'm jealous. We would be in Japan right now if things went our way. But unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, we will not be in Japan right now. But soon. Guys, all my socials are in the links below. Bella, where are you right now? Are you in... I'm trying to remember your stories. Are you in Japan right now? You mean due to Trump? Trump and Mr. Yahoo. Japan, nice. Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, I saw some of your stories. You and your husband having steak, some good steak. We love to see it. Eating well, living well. That's what it's all about. We love a good steak, though. Marco, you're just one of the institutions. You just don't want to admit it. That's right, bro. I work with the banks. I work with the... Listen, if you guys actually want to know how the institutions and banks trade, just ask me. That's what I'm here for. Chat, I've already given you my advice on gold. I think this thing's going down. Bella, yay. I would love to see more videos on direction. I'll keep in mind. I'll definitely keep it in mind. You guys have to also understand something, chat. All of my videos I put out... Alright, here we go. Here we got our first spammer of the day, chat. 1 second. See you later. Something you got to keep in mind, chat, is all my content I put out. Think about this for a moment, okay? All the way down to the entry. What I teach you guys and what I show you, how I trade, it's all fractal, right? So if I'm just showing you guys an entry, understand that entry is fractal to the higher time frames. And what does the higher time frames provide you? Your direction. Think about that. Yo, Chris. Chris is onto something. Wait, do we only have 32 likes on the stream right now? Something's not right here. Chat, we gotta run the likes up, or I'm gonna get in trouble from the bosses. We gotta run the likes up so I don't get in trouble. Help me out here. All right, we got 2 minutes to open. We got 2 minutes till the open. What's gold saying? Gold coming off the lows right now. I believe this thing needs to at least take these lows out before any sort of upside. NQ's moving. $68 on my screen, 95 now. Yeah, we gotta run them up, chat. We gotta run them up. So guys, the real reason, remember on Monday I couldn't do a giveaway? You guys got me in trouble, man. You guys got me in trouble. They said chat didn't like you on Monday and you didn't get enough likes, so we couldn't do the giveaway. I'm sorry, man, but like, you know what I mean? I got my ass beat for that. I got in trouble, chat. First time watching here. What's good, Alan? Let's go, bro. How to trade in Japan? You have to eat authentic sushi while trading. Increases strike rate. Eating sushi while trading in Japan will only increase win rate. That's what I would do, to be honest. All right, 15 seconds to the open here. Let's see what we get. Happy to wait till 10 a.m. if we need to. If this thing does go long off the open, hey, doesn't mean we're not going to have opportunity. We'll just have to wait and see what the lower time frames are saying. We'll stay right here. Here you go, chat. All right, so we are going bullish off the open. Looks like we might leave 8 a.m. low. 4 hour leaving a wick to the downside. Just off the 4 hour alone, chat. Right? 882 looks like it's going to be a drop. Just off the 4 hour alone. It doesn't need to be delivered, no. But just off the 4 hour alone, it looks like that's a possibility. By the way, the poll ended, chat, and 53% of you are bearish. 53% of chat is bearish. That means I'm looking for buys. That means I'm looking for buys. Marco, since I started watching you, my strategy, my trading is getting better and better. I thank you for that. Let's go, chat. Suad? Well done, Suad. The Gavin says, how much do I make a year from trading? I mean, I make enough. I make enough. The pocket watch is crazy. Hourly is looking bullish right now, chat. Haha, you must long NQ now? Ah, we'll wait. We'll wait. Marco, drop your net worth. First time on live, I gotta ask, do you trade crypto? I do not. I have it on the list. I look at it. I forecast it. I do not trade it though. But this thing does look like shit. This thing does look like shit. Meaning down. Down. That's what I mean. Have you ever rode a bull? Like a real life bull? No. Hell no. Hell no. Really weak open? Maybe a bit. I don't know. We still moved 220 ticks. I'm not gonna lie, it's not that weak. I don't get why people like talking about their money. Man, it's never been something to me. It's never been of importance to me. I've never worried about anybody else's financials. To each their own, man. I would never pocket watch somebody ask someone how much they make. The thing is, man, like a lot of people, it's really unfortunate, but a lot of people will judge you or treat you differently based off how much money you make. Not even in trading, just in life in general. It's sad. So money is like, it screws with people. I've never been that person to like worry about how much other people make. Ask that kind of question. Like it's none of my business. And everybody has their own different financial situations. Like you could have family members struggling. Like you never know what's going on behind the doors. So like it's just money comes and goes 100%. And that's one thing I've learned about the world of money is I'm getting a phone call right now. What was I saying? I just lost my train of thought trying to think about what the phone call was about. Money comes and goes, good people stay forever. Yeah, that's one thing like about I've learned about money recently is like stop like caring about it so much. It's not the end all be all. I recently just had not a family friend, not a family member, but a good family friend pass away the other day, and it really puts into perspective. Like life is so delicate sometimes, so I don't want to get too soft about these topics, but even just someone else I know is very sick right now. So like, the only reason and I'm going to quote myself, like money, it provides me freedom to help my family, to do what I want to do when I want to do it. And also to just, again, give back to my loved ones and provide as much as possible. Marco's Terminator patience is unreal. Man, it's just been like, guys, and I sound like a broken record, but you just come to a point where I won't trade until I'm really sure, right? I'm like, don't get me wrong, is there going to be some trades here and there that are like, yeah, it could work out, but maybe it won't? Yeah, there's always going to be those kind of setups, right? But I really don't like to trade until I'm sure, because the thing is, guys, when I'm sure, then I properly manage my positions as well, right? Think about that. If I'm not so sure, but I still take the trade, then I'm probably not going to manage the positions properly. I'm not going to see the target through. Maybe I mismanage it in the sense I roll my stop too early, I go break even too early, and that all comes off the back of me not being confident in the setup overall, right? So why not just wait till you are confident, till you only believe price is going to move to the downside, or you only believe price will move to the upside, when you don't have that 50-50 feeling. And right now I have that 50-50 feeling, right? You guys, I broke down this chart in front of you guys. I lack confidence in the overall direction of NQ right now. And dude, it doesn't bother me. I don't need to know where this thing goes every single day. Don't get me wrong, it's been a piece of shit recently. I believe it will clean up, but how many trades a week were you taking initially, and how many are you taking now? Good question. In my earlier stages, especially when I was unprofitable, especially when I wasn't making any money, I was taking a lot of trades, man. I was taking multiple trades per day, which is, looking back, it blows my mind. The amount of like stress that's involved in that too, and like, there's no peace of mind whatsoever. I show up on the charts and it's like life or death every single day. Now, man, anywhere between 1 to 3 trades a week, and I trade futures and Forex. What makes you confident? Experience in your system. Experience with your system and gathering data, collecting data. Where do you share your setups? I have like my own private group. But I also, chat, if you don't follow me on Twitter, I post a lot on there as well. I post charts, I post forecasts. I haven't been really too much recently, but I have quite a bit. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, go ahead. I post some free stuff over there. Quite a bit, at least. Guys, I get this question a lot, and I'm not singling out this person, asking me how much they should risk when it comes to challenges. Guys, the question, this answer should come from yourself. My best advice for you guys is, if you aren't consistent yet, do not over risk on your challenges. Do not over risk on your challenges. If you are not consistent yet, use low risk and prove to yourself that you can actually pass challenges with your skill, not by luck. Tendra, I use TradeZella. Always will use TradeZella. No Telegram? Yeah, I also have a free Telegram. Thoughts on gold? What's gold saying right now? Yeah, I think, my bias remains the same on gold. Nothing's going to change because of a couple 5-minute candles. GJ, we're still in this. Does it look pretty? I don't know, man. Let's see. If this thing can fall off a cliff, wonderful. That's what we're going to be hoping for here. Come on, GJ. NQ is going bearish off the open, chat. So, hey, listen. So far, whoever said bearish, you guys are correct. After taking trade, how to stay calm. Listen. Sec. Rahul says, after taking a trade, how can I stay calm? Okay, I think it's completely normal, especially if you are a beginner, to be a little bit antsy, to like freak out a bit when you're in trades, like especially if you're new. My best advice for the people that are new and the people that do struggle to hold trades or just see the trade out to the intended result, whether that's a stop loss or a target, is take the trade, set your stop loss, set your target, and see the trade through. No matter what, don't touch it, and just build reps on that perspective, on that approach. Build reps, gain experience, and just experience the uncomfortability of letting a trade run to the target or letting a trade run to the stop loss. And that approach will bring a lot of progress to yourself as a trader, in the sense where you'll get more comfortable holding a position out to, again, the target, or just allowing the trade to hit the stop loss and it's just invalid. That's my best advice. Marco, what kind of routine do you have outside of trading? Does it help? One second, let me just take a look at NQ before I answer this. Okay, so NQ is still chilling. We'll keep on the M1 right now because price is very squeezed up right now. Marco, what kind of routine do you have outside of trading? Does it help? Yes, I'm a very strong believer. I just spoke about this in the Prop Firm Trader podcast. I think how you live your life outside of trading can directly affect how you trade, in the sense where if you lack discipline in your personal life, yeah, I feel like the charts will expose that for you. My daily life right now looks like this. I wake up in the morning, 7 o'clock ish, 7:30. I take the dog out, walk him, feed him, come back inside. I make a pre-market video forecast for my group. And then maybe I'm on the computer until stock open, or I just hop off. I set a couple alerts. I come back for in and around stock open. I trade till around 11 a.m. Trading session done. I go to the gym to do cardio at 11 a.m. Come home, have lunch, do work throughout the afternoon. And then late afternoon, early evening comes along. I go back to the gym to do weight train. Finish up that, come home, eat dinner, relax, go to bed. Done. That's my day. That is my day. So I typically, on average, I will train. And when I mean train, I mean like go gym, cardio, in and around an hour and a half to 2 hours per day. But yeah. That's it, every single day. And then I remind myself it's a blessing to do all these things I do. So when it's time to go to the gym, I don't sit there and sulk about it and say, oh man, I'm tired, I don't want to go to the gym. Nah, man, it's a blessing that I'm able to go to the gym. And it's a very eye-opening experience, especially when I get injured, or I go through periods of injury because I'm not going to the gym and it really sucks. So when I am healthy and I am able to go to the gym and I am able to be active, I take advantage. He lives at the gym. Yeah, I don't live at the gym, but I do take advantage of the gym for sure. All right. Then what's ES saying? ES ES has stabbed out nothing really. I think this thing's just going to continue lower as well. I haven't looked at YM today, actually. What's YM saying? So YM has left these highs intact, chat, which is diabolical. YM has left these highs intact. Even the dog is patient. Good lifestyle equals good psych in trading. Yeah, it's not 100%, but it definitely helps. By the way, chat, if you guys have not taken advantage, Apex is running 90% off. Insane. I believe right now, don't quote me on this, but it's in and around this. I think a 50K account, chat, is like $34 on Apex right now. Personally, I like the end of day plans. That's all my funded accounts are end of day. So if you guys want to know what I use the end of day. By the way, chat, today we are trying out 1440p on the stream. So if you guys want to go to the settings icon, go to quality, you can change the quality to 1440 today. So we're upping the quality on the stream. I got a new piece for my computer, so the computer's a little bit faster and stronger, so I can run higher quality streams, I believe, from now on. We're testing it out today. Does Apex only offer future accounts? Apex is a futures firm, so yes, sir. All right, NQ is going bullish off after taking out those internal lows. Now, if I was confident in the direction of NQ, yeah, maybe we could have caught something down here, but I'm not really that confident. For some reason, man, I really want to see the monthly low gone. Not for some reason, actually. I want to see the monthly low gone. Your content is amazing. It has improved my trading thanks to you. I appreciate the kind words, man. And it is an honor that I brought some value to you and your trading. Marco, if we can do a video on how to connect the Apex into TradingView, Mohib, listen, my bro. Those kind of things, that's what you need to figure out on your own. You need to get your broker account, and then you need to sign into it on TradingView. But like that's no offense, that's the spoon feeding. That's something you need to figure out. Marco, can I only watch your YouTube videos to learn all about trading? I have free content all over the internet right now. So if you want all the free stuff, yeah, man, there's the YouTube has a lot of free videos, Telegram, Discord. There's a lot of free content out there, more than enough. So take advantage of all this free stuff we put out. As of right now, we're putting out basically one brand new YouTube video per week, with the exception of sometimes we don't. But for the most part, we're putting out 1 to 2 videos per week. Marco, what if your system doesn't work anymore? What would you do? I mean, I guess we'll have to, my best answer for that is we'll cross that bridge when we get there. It works right now. I make money using it, so I'm not going to worry about things that are out of my control, right? I'll worry about the things that are in my control. And you know what that directly correlates to? Look at this trade. We're in on GJ. Looks like shit. But can I control the markets, and then do I know where this thing's heading to? So why would I worry about this chart right now if I've already managed it? I've already done everything that's in my control. right? Now it's in the market's hands, and the markets are not in my hands. All right, not in my control. All right, gold's gone long off here, but this is interesting actually. Leaving all these lows down here. Let's see what happens. Where can price head to? I think maybe up here. I gotta put my phone on D&D, bro. Yo, Marco, I appreciate you. Axel, I appreciate you. Truly. When you guys send me kind messages, man, those make my day. All right, look at gold right now, chat. Going long. Going long. Again, I believe if I had to tell you where I think this thing heads to, probably, one sec. Yeah, probably these highs. Chat, I'll be completely honest with you. This red box I have marked out. So I was waiting for, and I'll talk to you guys about this on stream right now. I was waiting for a buy on gold. You want to know where? Right here. This was Asia, I believe, Monday night. Yep. Monday night. I had a limit set right here. Stop below the low to the left. Like that. And my target up here. That was the trade setup on Monday night. And look at my limit that got missed. Now, think about this for a moment. Once that was missed, which was whatever, it happens. We still had further targets to the upside. Okay, we had highs over here. We had highs to the left. Realistically, and I was watching this occur. I'm not watching this occur, but I had this marked out. This was an entry right here. And you know what? I'm kind of kicking myself because this is a perfect CFD entry. Take it on Forex. 500 pip stop loss. Yes, kind of crazy. But 2,000 pip target. That was a trade on, Tuesday. That was a trade on Tuesday right there. That should have been taken. That should have been taken. And I did not take it. So, yes, this was definitely what we would classify as a missed trade. Because it was clean. But the thing that was psyching me out, and I shouldn't let this psych me out, is I was like, fuck, big stop loss, 500 pips. But 500 pips, there's a 2,000 pip target. Right? So, we shouldn't be worried about that. Yeah. So, yeah, Tori. Unfortunate, but hey, that's trading. And you know what's crazy is literally from the wick, and there's a 5-minute chart. So let's look at this. From the wick up to these highs, let's measure this. It played out in 1 hour, and it was 970 pips. Like, it hit the highs in an hour in Asia. It was just a wick and fly, bro. And it missed us. All right, gold's going long right now, chat. Is that going to make... Oh, GJ shorting. Wow. Chat, you know what? Listen, if this does hit targets, we can make a decent amount, a good chunk of change on this trade. We can make a good chunk of change. And that would start April out on a great note. What's the date today? It's the 2nd, right? Yeah. I was going to say. Yesterday was March 1st. NQ has bro, damn. It's kind of annoying. Wick and fly. You only trade New York? I only trade New York for futures. But I will have alerts set on the higher time frames for Forex. And like if I have an alert go off in Asia, then so be it. Well, Marco, why I've been not making videos on it? Abed's gonna start making some videos. He'll make some videos on YouTube soon enough. What's good? ICMM. GJ206 is there liquidity? 206. My target's down here at 20, basically 209 flat on GJ. Of course, I will pay myself along the way, but that's the target. 15-minute candles flipping nicely right now, chat. Hourly closes up in 4 minutes here. Let's see. The 4 hour already did close up, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, chat. I think it doesn't look anything special right now, but I think it's still possible. The higher time frames is the most important part here, right? You can see we've taken out previous daily. I have marked that on for us. Extend this out just so it doesn't get in the way. So previous daily taken, liquidity from the left taken. Great news. And then, yeah, we're just targeting to the downside. Look at these lows down here. So we'll see, man. Basically, guess what? It's in the market's hands now. All right. And, yeah, I believe if he's in here right now, let's see. Is he in here? Oh, he's not in here right now. Abid's not in here currently. I was going to say, I think Abid has 40 lots on this, chat. I think he has 40 fucking lots on this trade. NQ is showing that long, bro. Is that daily? Chat. This is going to be pain. This is going to be pain if this whole daily candle flips. Oh, he's here. What the fuck happened? When I typed in your name, oh, now it's coming up. Nice. I don't know, it wasn't coming up for me before. Yeah, I think Abid has 40 lots on that GJ short, chat. So, listen. Abid is sunning us. How much is that in peso? Yo, what? Like the lot size, bro? What? Huh? Yo, I'm not gonna lie though, chat. If gold does go all the way back up, I'm very surprised it didn't take out these lows first. Very surprised. Higher time frame makes sense. Makes sense. I got stopped BE on personal. I only have this trade running on FTMO, sadly. Oh. That just made me sad. Damn, bro. I'm assuming this pullback took you out, BE here. To be fair, bro, it came close for me as well. Like, we're talking, especially with the spread on GJ, bro, this probably came 2 pips from my, yeah, about 2 pips. But you're in on FTMO. Hey. Still a W. How much is that in Indian rupees is the real question. Wonder, I know you're fucking trolling me, bro. Bro, it stopped me and ran. Ah, man. Hey, at least you're in it on something, though. At least you're in it on something. I hold, Chad. I hold. We'll see how this plays out. Gold going long, though. And like I said, you know, higher time frame wise, again, like I said, chat, it makes sense. I'm very surprised the long didn't occur after taking out these lows, though. Does someone know why? Can someone give me insight? I started putting trampolines under the candles when I needed to bounce, and at the moment it's pretty good. Yo, Mads, that was diabolical. Chat, Mads said, I started putting trampolines under the candles when I needed to bounce, and at the moment, it's pretty good. God damn. Oh my god, an NQ's on a fucking mission, bro. Honestly, I think this thing is gonna have a daily candle flip. Maybe I'm just a pussy, bro, and I just can't trade. Nah, fuck NQ right now. I just have zero confidence in this asset right now. New strategy. This might be the new strat. For real. For real, chat. Let's see, everything else. This target, bro, on YM is like stupid clean. Like stupid clean. 47,220. If you guys trade YM and you don't have these highs marked, mark it. No, jokes aside. These highs are fucking textbook on YM. What is this thing looking like on the higher time frame? So what are it looking like? So we had a big monthly close. Weekly came in. And we stabbed out previous week. Ran all of these lows. Getting a reaction out of that right now. And you can see this. This is what you want to see, chat. Follow along. You see how we've rapidly taken out these highs? That induces buyers. And then we trap them. That's good. And now it's looked like it's going to show a possible long back up to the highs. 4 hour just closed up. 4 hour just closed up. If this thing plays out, bro, yo, these highs are very juicy. My NQ target just hit. Fuck yeah. Let's go. W. If Riz wants to do a podcast about the trampoline strat, I'll be more than willing to show y'all how to build the small trampolines. Fucking, you guys are trolling, bro. You guys are fully trolling me. I'm getting fully trolled this morning. All right. NQ has taken out highs. What happens now? So that's the 4 hour high taken out. Look at this, chat. Type in H4. Look at that. Try to keep it as clean as possible. H4 taken out. Now the question is, chat, does this thing fucking... No. I hate when I don't have any confidence in the direction, bro. Because any reaction, I'm just like, oh, maybe here. Maybe there. Yo. Marco, how do you put a trampoline if you want price bearish? 1 second. 1 sec. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sometimes I think I'm brain dead, man. Yo, Chad, this would be a mega... I don't know. Yo, Abid, does this thing short back down? Am I tripping? Is there a chance this thing shorts back down? 10 o'clock as well, bro. Guys, should we be trading the 10 a.m. reversal right now? Want boom sound with your reaction? I don't even know if my soundboard's working right now, bro. Yeah, chat, listen. You have to understand something. So, entry, yeah. Like, I mean, in the sense where, yeah, we can wait for entries. But you got to understand that higher time frame is always king, right? So, if this thing is bullish, or it doesn't matter about any sort of liquidity blocks here, or liquidity, you know what I mean? Like, if the higher time frame is bullish, it'll just disrespect the shit out of it. I wouldn't put shorts past NQ, but I need clean price delivery before I'm convinced. Yeah, Abid, I agree. I'm so 50-50 on this fucking thing right now, chat. Like, this could easily just be a pullback, right? Into a continuation on the higher time frames. And then we're just we're trying to short here, and then no bueno, no good, right? No good. Don't trade the short just because you missed the long, huh? I respect the advice, Mr. Mac. Are you saying I'm trying to FOMO into a trade? Is that what you're trying to say? Are you trying to say that Marco is trying to FOMO into a trade opportunity? Buddy did not post any video this week. Guys, if you keep calling me Buddy, I'm not posting any YouTube videos anymore. Yo, chat, I have a question for everybody in here. How much water do you guys drink per day? How much water do you guys drink per day? Tell me right now. Yeah, but I agree, bro. 4 liters? Damn. 5 liters? Yo, Ivan. Just a kid? 5 liters? Wait, 20 liters per week. Oh, wait, that doesn't sound bad. More than tequila. Gallons, but in coffee. I feel that. What's half of my body weight in ounces? Is that the proper, like, equation? Is that what we're supposed to do? What's the rule? Let me type this. 1 second, chat. How much water should you drink per day? 2.2 to 3 liters. So 2 to 3 liters per day. I don't know how much I drink, but I drink a shit ton. I don't really calculate it though. 6 liters, I'm a bodybuilder. Damn. Mad said I don't. Mad said I don't drink water. I stick to WD-40 to keep my joints smooth. Chat, I'm getting fully trolled today, bro. Drink till your pee is pale or clear. I agree. Chat is trolling me today, man. I'm getting fully trolled today. Yeah, listen, I don't know where this buddy thing started from, chat. Recently, like the last like 2 weeks, I've had some guys come in chat here and there and they just go, "Hey buddy, look at gold." Or "Hey buddy, no YouTube video?" What's with the buddy? Where'd the buddy come from? I feel like you're sunning me when you say buddy. Sorry, man, I'm on low sleep today. I have to. My coffee's almost finished, chat. The way my knees are, I need some WD-40. God damn, Abid. Listen, you got to get some physio done on that shit. You got to be strengthening those knees, bro. You got to be walking on the treadmill back. You listen, you know what you should do? You should set up the treadmill backwards at your trading setup and walk on the treadmill backwards while you trade. Bro, you're going to have iron steel knees. You'll be chilling. Here we go. Here's the guy, Suvaj. Hi, I'm here, buddy. Stop calling me buddy, man. Can I trade NOS 100 instead of NQ? Listen, my best advice is, even if I'm trading NQ on CFD, I will always use the NQ feed, chat. What's NQ doing right now? NQ is continuing higher for now. No, Axel, I know. I'm honestly, I'm just trolling. I don't care. Well, if you got iron knees and you drink water, I must rust, so stick to the W40. I don't know what I'm talking about. What's the other one saying? Ooh. Wait a second, chat. Wait a second. Wait, is this going to be a last second? Hold on. Hold the phone. I jump in the gun? I haven't been looking. Fuck. Wait, I might take something here, chat. 1 second. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do this. Let's roll together. You see that? That's acting fast. Now, chat, if this works out, it's going to look cool because I acted fast. Now, if it doesn't work out, I'm going to look stupid because I acted fast and took a quick trade. So, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm excited because if it works out, I'm going to look so cool for taking this trade so quick. I had the long idea, but Marco, is there any, by the way, this is my first futures. So let's lock in here. Or should we call you Marco Sin? Oh, yo, Goomate. That diabolical. Diabolical. All right, decent reaction on the M1 so far. What's M5? What's everything looking like? Let's get tapped in here for a second. So at the least, chat, I need to see price. We'll have to manage the position above this high. Okay, 15 is looking good. Possibly just printed that 15-minute wick. What time is it? 10:11. 5 minutes going bullish right now. Plenty of internal highs to the left-hand side. Let's see what happens. Marco, you enter in FOMO? You caught me. You caught me. I entered in FOMO. I entered like 25 seconds earlier. Yeah, let's see, man. I think this thing's got opportunity to the upside. And the thing is, though, I don't think we can hold it all the way up here, bro. Futures, we can't get that move all in one day. I got to close this thing before the day. But I think listen, there's opportunity. Before stock open, you can see took out some highs here. 1 second. All right. And then price came down, stabbed at the lows. So if my long bias is correct, at the least, I feel like we should run these highs at the least. Okay, so let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. I have this trade taken on 5 100K accounts. He just locked in randomly for real. I got excited because there was a decent setup. We're risking about 54 ticks. Maybe, you know what we do too? I feel like it looks cooler. We're going to change it back to ticks. So now we're going to be floating ticks again. I feel like I look more professional. Hey, chat, sometimes we just have to take trades with you guys on stream, okay? It's in my contract. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. We'll see how this plays out, bro. We'll either have a solid win together or we'll take a loss together. And you know what? Look, on the bright side of things, let me go talk to the boss. Yeah, we're good. On the bright side of things, even if we don't win this trade, we'll still run giveaways for you guys. How is your RR on this? Well, to be honest with you, if the daily flip is kind of in play here, I would just hold this. Keep in mind, chat, tomorrow morning is NFP. Yeah. I think the 5-minute low, no, it's not taking yet. 5-minute closes up here in 10 seconds. Where's the TP? I really don't have a predetermined one right now. Like, this is, again, if the daily candle flips, this is one of those ones you just hold. See. We'll see, chat. Listen, it's literally at entry point right now, so we shouldn't even be discussing targets yet. What we'll do is we'll talk more about it once we take out these highs. If we take out these highs. If we take out the highs, then we'll have a better idea. Did I sell? My bro. Who's gonna tell him? Will you be streaming tomorrow as well? I will not be, my kind sir. I'm sorry. I will not be broken. I am not streaming tomorrow. But the good news is I will see you guys again on Monday. I will see you guys again on Monday. So, all right, we're getting a little bit of a move right now, chat. Hold on. Crying face. My apologies, bro. I'm sorry. Next week looks decent news-wise. Hold on, Mads. Let me take a look on my side. Next week. Monday, ISM services. Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday, not really anything. Thursday, a little bit. Yeah, it does. It looks like, oh my God. And we have CPI next week, chat. We have CPI. All right. Little update on the trade right now. If this thing goes long, I'd want to see it go long right now, chat. We've just taken out this 5-minute low. I'm going to remove this extended line because it kind of looks ugly. We're just taking out this 5-minute low. So I'd want to see this thing push bullish from here. That would be ideal. I don't see what everyone sees in Dow yet. No worries, bro. I could be wrong. I'll get slapped. It's all good. No giveaway? No, we'll do some giveaways today, chat. We'll do some giveaways today. One sec. Let me ask. Let's ask Anth, the big boss. Anth, text me. What do we have? What do we have for giveaways today? Can we bless chat today? Yeah, bless us. Yo, Slayer, chill. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Let's see. Let's see what Ant says. 50,000. Wait, what? Like cash? Chill, bro. What the hell? Yo, okay. Ant is doing some work in the background right now. Ant is doing some work in the background right now. He's gonna let us know. Ant told me it's fine. Here, listen, chat. If we spam W Anth, maybe he'll love us more. Spam W Anth. Quick, chat. Quick. There we go. W Anth. Dry lips, man. Dry lips. W Anth. There we go, chat. Let's go. Anth is gonna like to see that. Now he has to bless us. Wanth. Abbott typed Wanth. Wanth. It looks funny like that. Wanth. Yo, Muhammad, it's the 1 minute chart, bro. Look at the top of my screen, man. You're killing me over here. All right, look at that. 5 minute low it's held so far. So far, so good. But, chat, listen, all it takes is Daddy Trump to go like this. He can pull out his iPhone and he goes like this. Hello, everybody. And then, boom. In today's market, that's all it takes, chat. Okay? That's all it takes. Is Trump takes out his iPhone and tweets, and then we lose money. Excuse me. Mr. Orange Man. Yo, chat is still going crazy with WANT. Okay, chat, chill now. Chill. Chill now. Chill. No more. All right, YM, make up your mind. We're at the highs now. Let's see. You know what the plan is here, bros? I don't even want a partial. Partialing sucks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go BE right now. Okay, we're gonna go BE, and we let it go. That's it. And guess what? Guess what, chat? Just like our GJ trade. You want to know the worst case scenario now? Worst case. Worst case is we lose $0. That's the worst case. Oh my god, and GJ selling off too. W. We got winning trades. Nothing is fucking guaranteed yet on YM. So that's why we're risk free. I'm an idiot. I'm in the NQ, not YM. Yeah, the reason why I liked YM more than NQ is, look, we've left the highs. So that makes me more inclined to long, right? We've left the highs intact. NQ, we did take the highs. And like, just per my system and my rules, I don't want to be longing after taking out highs. It's not wrong. It's just, that's not what I like to do. And I suck at that. Yo, chat, listen, let's not do that, okay? Let's not ask for giveaways like that. That is something else, man. Here's our little update on our GJ position, chat. We're moving. Moving right now. We're up. We're up almost 2K. Breakdown trade US 30? No, not yet. It hasn't done anything yet. We're literally only up 59 ticks. We haven't done anything yet. Hey Mark, how's it going, bro? I wanted to ask a question. Is it true that liquidity sweeps happen less often in minor currency pairs? I mean, I would never recommend to trade like the wild FX pairs. Like, I've always recommended people to trade the USD cross pairs. So like, you got all your pairs like, you know, Euro USD, Pound USD, Aussie USD, USD JPY, USD CAD. Like, stick to the USD pairs. Those move the most. They have the bigger moves. More volatile, more volume. Gold. I would also recommend just trading the indexes on CFDs if you're a CFD trader, right? You have NOS 100, you have US 30, all these different things. Yeah, that's listen, guys. If you want the actual, listen. Chat. If you guys want the sauce, if you actually want the sauce, all right. I've been holding back. I haven't been letting you. I haven't been 100% honest and transparent with you guys. If you want the actual sauce, you have to trade NZD CHF. Okay, NZD CHF. It's the best. Hopefully people aren't going to start going trading that thing now. Can you imagine, bro? Yogesh, bro. Lock in. Lock in. I'm sorry that happened, but it's also necessary for you to go through these times because you've clearly made mistakes. You need to fix up and be better for next time. Chat, we're in profit. Yo. Let's go. All right, we're up 90 ticks right now. We're coming to the high on the left. So now listen, Chad, this is one of those scenarios. So I'm going to tell you exactly what you do in these scenarios. Highs should be taken here, eventually at least. Now in this scenario, what I'm going to do is, if you guys want a partial, you partial at the high. For me, I don't give a shit. I'm not partialing. I'm just going to let it run. If it runs on the higher time frames, I want to be involved in that. So I'm not touching this. If it, listen, I also understand, chat, that we could do this. Look, we could do this. So if that happens, I have to accept that and I'm going to get BE'd. Okay. So keep that in mind. Once we take the high, this thing can sell off. So it's either going to have that sell off or it just has a little pullback and it continues higher. So that's why I've covered myself. I will just accept the BE. If it comes, it comes. Awesome. I don't care. All good. And the highs are taken. So we're up 110 ticks. Now, chat, listen to me. If you guys were in this, pay yourself if you don't want to see this thing reverse on you. I personally don't care if it reverses on me. I'm looking for a bigger move than 100 ticks. And like I said, if it reverses down now and takes me out, so be it. I understood this could happen, okay? And this is something you need to accept beforehand. So we'll leave this on this time frame and we'll see if it continues. If it doesn't, so be it. It's fine. Right now we're up, I think it's, if my math is correct, it's about $2,500. Yeah, it's clearly my mistake. A few days ago, I overtraded, took a trade without setup, took a FOMO. I should learn to sit without taking a trade. 100%. Hop in the streams more. We talk about that a lot. Yes, sir. W's in the chat today. It took me a while now, and I now see what you might have seen with the Dow. I joined late. Thank you. Thank you for seeing what I see. Chat, remember what I said. Understand, we have just taken out this high. Therefore, we could sell from here. If it has a pullback in continuation, that could also happen. But understand, and these are things you always want to anticipate, that we could see bearish price action come in, whether that's a pullback or whether that's an actual reversal. Understand these things, okay? And anticipate them before they actually occur. Because mentally, it takes a lot of like weight off your shoulders. Like it's a lot more chill. Because you've already anticipated, okay, high taken, we could see a little bit of a pullback now. So if it does occur, you're not surprised. That's just something I do, something that helps me with the mental. GJ is still selling. We love to see it. All right, what time is it? It's 10:30. So let's keep an eye on this. Let's keep an eye on this, chat. So we just printed a 30-minute high up here. Look at this. So I'll mark this out. M30 high. Now, what can occur right now, if it wants to sell for the rest of the session, this can occur. Okay. What do you tell yourself when you see a big move happening? Yo, Yogesh, this is something that's very, like, you know the answer to this already, but I'll touch on it. What do you tell yourself when you see a big move happening, but it's completely off your setup? It's not per your setup. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? If you can't be involved in it, why are you caring? Why are you caring? Okay, 30-minute highs taken out, chat. I can't sell too fast. My girlfriend is going to be mad. Yo. I wish there was a way to permanently ban the spammers, so then we never have to see them ever. You know what I'm saying, chat? All right, whoa, we're getting a bit of move right now. Up 180 ticks. I always suck at doing the math, but I think we're up about 4,500. Across, remember, this is copy traded across 5 accounts. Holy shit, chat. Holy shit balls. Look at this thing. Let's take a look at the higher time frame. So if Marco was correct, we should just continue higher and higher today. We're starting to tap into some highs on the left-hand side. Now, the question is, chat, are we scared? And do we pay ourselves? Like this, you know, I wouldn't be against paying myself at this high. 46,622. I would not be against paying myself at that high. Okay. It's been a great trade so far. We're up 240 ticks. Still moving. You know what? Let me do this for us. I can set a limit or I can manually execute. But we'll close in and around this high. We're getting close. How far are we? We're about 60-ish ticks away. You mean sell half? Brother, I wish I could. I only got one contract on. Chat, listen, when the trade closes out, I will tell you guys exactly the outcome, the P&L outcome, okay? The trade's still running. We don't even know. It's all unrealized right now. We haven't made a single dollar, chat. Not a dollar has been made. All unrealized. Bro, can you please stop yelling at me to check gold? We are moving, chat. We are moving. We are moving, chat. Let's see if we can continue pushing. It's been a good trade so far. Listen, this thing could continue higher on the higher time frames, chat. I understand that, but this is a futures trade. It's an intraday, in and out. And you know what, chat? Let's book it right there. 290 ticks. Chat, can we get a W in the chat? All right, and you know what? Here's the P&L for you guys. Boom. And the P&L for you. So someone do the math for me, but we're looking at $1,450 times 5. So $1,450 times 5, because I don't know how to do math. We're looking at $7,200 roughly. Over $7,000. W's in the chat. Well done. Good stuff. And look at this thing, Moon. So this is what I was talking about. If the higher time frame does continue, and if this was taken on another account, like not on futures, I'm holding something. Definitely holding something. Because look at the higher time frames, chat. Look. All right, so this thing can definitely continue. Good stuff, though. Congrats. Whoever took it, well done. I'm very proud of you. But that was a solid trade, chat. Love to see it. Love to see it. And look at that 15-minute candle. Woo! Look at this thing go, bro. Look at this thing go. W. What a sick trade. Oh, my Lord. Yo, chat, look at this thing go. That is crazy. Oops, check GJ. Oh, did GJ come back? Yeah, it did. That's okay. We had a sick day on futures. We'll take it, chat. We'll take it. We're still in our GJ trades as well. So, hey, it's not over. It's not over, bro. This is our other trade. Still running. Did he tweet something? What did Trump do, chat? What did Trump do? What did Trump do? I would have made $500 more. That's not the perspective you want, my bro. That's not the perspective you want. W. Oh, my word. Hold the phone. Hey, man, we got our piece. You know what? 300 ticks is 300 ticks. And RR-wise, for all you RR people, there you go. 1 to 7. 1 to 7 on stream with you guys. Dunzo. I'll get you your executions. There you go. Well, actually, no, I lied, bro. I lied. I'm sorry. It was about a 1 to 6.6, give or take. There you go. There's the RR for you guys. Love to see it, man. Congrats. Congrats. Whoever took it, awesome. Solid trade. We got our piece. This is what futures trading is about. You get your piece, you're done. You're in, you're out. Done. So there you go. 1 to 6.6 on stream. Are you going to cash these every day? No, hell no. You're not going to cash these every day. But W, good stuff. And look at that reaction so far. This market is on smoke. It's guaranteed. It's confirmed. NQ, I'm assuming, does wild things as well. Yes, it did. Explosion to the upside. What has gold done, chat? Gold is still moving to the upside. Let's see. I'm still in this trade, bro. I'm holding the line on GJ. Hold the line. Hold the line. And you know what? What am I saying, bro? Look. This trade copier does the math for us. So here's the actual math on the trade. Instead of, what am I doing? Actually calculating on my own. Am I stupid? There you go, chat. 7302. 7302. Yeah, crazy. All right, chat, listen. W stream, W trade. That was awesome. We managed that per the plan. I spoke about everything beforehand, kept it as chill as possible to give you guys kind of my view, how I manage all that stuff, which is awesome. Cool. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the giveaway flowing with you guys. Let's get the giveaway going. I'm gonna talk to Anth, and what are we gonna use? What's the magic word for today? I'm drawing a blank right now, chat. You know what we'll do? We'll do something random. We're gonna do a random word today. All right. Yeah, that was a good time though. That was a solid trade. Okay, now the word for today's giveaway. No one's gonna be able to guess this one. All right, you ready? Here we go, chat. Go crazy! Exclamation mark table. Yeah, I know you guys weren't gonna get that. Exclamation mark table. There you go, chat. Go crazy. Have fun. We're going to be doing 3 different giveaways today. Go crazy, chat. I'll give you guys another 60 seconds to enter in today's giveaway. Let me ask Anth what we got. What we got for today. Chat. Anth, if you can hear me right now, I'm gonna send you it on WhatsApp real quick. I just sent you the link. All right, chat. We're gonna shut her down. No more entries. Entries are finite. Entries are done. All entries are in. All entries are in. All entries are in. You guys gotta chill now. All entries are in. All entries are in. Okay. All entries are in, chat. All done. All done. You're in? I know. Good job. Okay. Hey guys, you're just listen, you're gonna get timed out and then you can't claim your giveaway if you keep typing it. You're gonna get timed out. Price action king, bro. I'll remember your name if you even think that you're gonna win, bro. You guys can't just read a simple message in the chat. All right. Marco, I love you. I love you too, bro. I love you too. I love you too. All right, chat. Let me get the names for the giveaway. All right, lock in. Everybody's got to lock in here. Let me get the names. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Lock in. So, for today's giveaway, we got, let me tell you, Apex, Alpha Capital, and a big 12-month subscription to TradeZella. All right, so we got a big one today, chat. Here we go. First one's gonna be for Apex. First one's for Apex. Lock in. Here we go. Frenzy scalping. All right, Frenzy. Congratulations, my bro. You have won yourself a free Apex account. Frenzy, let me know you're alive and well. Congratulations. Apex account. Account size of your choosing, I believe, as well, which is a W. Where you at, Frenzy? I'm going to give you 10 more seconds here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're respinning it. All right. Next person. This is for an Apex account, chat. Apex account. Bernie 182W. Let's go, Bernie. Bernie, where you at? Yo, chat, are we, oh, there you are. Let's go. Congratulations, Bernie. You've won yourself a free Apex account. Thank you. No worries, my bro. Thank you for being so polite. Thank you. All right, next one. Alpha Capital, chat. Here we go. Alpha Capital, lock in. Macro market maps. Whoa. Macro market maps. Congratulations, you've won yourself a free Apex. No, sorry, Alpha Capital. You've won yourself an Alpha Capital account. Of course, guys, big thanks to all of our sponsors. None of this, all of these giveaways would not be possible, of course, without them. 1 second, I'm going to sneeze. Damn. All right. Macro market maps. Where you at, bro? Do I have to do the countdown for you too? Where is everybody today, man? Where is everybody today? Bless you. Thank you, Mads. All right, chat. I'm going to have to do the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. You just lost out, unfortunately. Next one, Alpha Capital. Here we go. We're running this back. Another Alpha Capital account. Wee Goose. Wee Goose. Congratulations. Congratulations, Wee Goose. They're all spending the money you just made them, Marco. Yo, quiet. Wee Goose. Is all the people that were timed out for spamming? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Wee Goose. Wee Goose. Chat, what's going on here, bro? Am I gonna have to manually give away these accounts? Where is everybody, man? Wee Goose, bro. Show me a sign of life, man. Macro is here. Yeah, Macro is late, though, unfortunately. I can't. You have to understand, chat. This is just like we're running giveaways here. Yeah, he came right after I closed it down, but he could have came 10 minutes later. No, Macro, you were too late, man. My apologies. Well, I don't even know why I'm apologizing. Yo, Wee Goose. I'm in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, chat. Another one gone. Alpha Capital again. Here we go, man. How many? That's 3 in a row. That's 3 in a row, chat. Here we go. Next one is going to be Mind Blaze Media. Mind Blaze Media 3013. Mind Blaze Media 3013. listen, guys, I don't need anybody in here to tell me what to do and how to run these giveaways. I'll do them on my own. That's no worries. Mind Blaze Media. Here, W. There you go, brother. Alpha Capital Count straight to you. Congratulations. All right. And yes, yeah, I got you. Okay. And the last one, guys, 12 months with TradeZella. 12 months with TradeZella. Chat, lock in. Here we go. Mohammed Anas 804.3. I'm pretty sure this was the guy that was screaming at me to check gold. The guy that was screaming at me to check gold the whole time. Let's see if he's timed out now. I wonder if he's timed out. Oh, he's here. Okay, congratulations, my bro. Listen, I'm happy to give this to you, but stop yelling at me to check gold. Okay? Stop yelling at me. Stop that right now. Congratulations to all. Listen, W stream today. I appreciate. Oh, big stretch for me. I appreciate every single one of you for hanging with me today. Great time. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Okay? An awesome rest of your week. An even better weekend. And I'm going to see you guys back in here on Monday. And check the chat out. Check the chat out. Brand new Words of Wisdom episode going out with Trader Yush. Dude, this guy's a savage. You guys need to watch this. You guys need to watch this. Yes, sir, Mads. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. Awesome stream today. They're always awesome. They're always awesome. Love you guys. I will see you guys on Monday. Take care. All the best. Ciao.